Welcome to Cloud Oasis blog, and thank you for joining me on the third CloudCast. My name is Yaman, and in today's CloudCast, I will run you through the steps to prepare the virtual machine or the physical server for the AzureStack deployment. The steps I will demonstrate on today's CloudCast are changing the login username to administrator and re-login, configure the network to use a static IP address, disable the Internet Explorer Enhanced Security configuration, set up the time zone, enable PowerShell remote command permissions, install the prerequisite Windows features, and prepare the disks. With that, let's get started. Let's connect to the new provisioned virtual machine using the IP address and the username and password we specified during the creation of the virtual machine inside the Azure Cloud, and run the PowerShell as an administrator to change the user account to administrator. The PowerShell command is the Rename-LocalUser name from the username we specified during the creation of the virtual machine in Azure to administrator. Once we confirm that, let's reboot the server and wait. Before re-login, let's modify the username to administrator and login. Let's confirm that the username being changed using the command who am I, and the username is administrator. Next step is disable the Internet Explorer Enhanced Security, and I will prefer also to disable the Windows firewall. And let's change the time zone. My local zone is Sydney +10 and use Australia. Last thing, I will disable IPsec. I prefer not to use IPsec, and change the IP address to static. And last thing, let's enable the PowerShell by running this command. Yes. And the second one. And then change the group policy, administrative templates, systems, credential delegation, and choose allow delegating fresh credentials, enable, and add WSMAN for everything, and then apply. And before we reboot the server, I will install several Windows features like the Hyper-V, Failover Cluster, web servers, which is a prerequisite to install the AzureStack. So let's start with the first command, Add-WindowsFeature, to install Hyper-V, Failover Cluster, and web server. And the second command to install the RSAT-AD-PowerShell and the RSAT-ADDS. And the last command I will run is Install-PackageProvider. And before we reboot, let's extend the system drive. Regarding to the other 3 disks, just make sure that you initialize them without format. Now the server is ready for the deployment stage. Before that, I will reboot the server, and we will meet on the last CloudCast.